Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and I'm back again with another really interesting coding interview question video. This time guys, we are going to solve question number 2180, count integers with even digit sum. Before I start with the problem statement guys, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, then please do subscribe and hit the bell icon for more such programming and coding related videos. Let's get started. So basically guys, the problem statement is that we are given a variable called as num, and for example in this case the value of num is 4. We want to return the total number of positive integers which are less than or equal to the value of num whose digit sums are even. So by digit sum I mean that if you sum the total number of digits in that number, that sum should be an even number. For example, in this case the number is 30. So all the numbers which are lesser than 30, and if you sum their digits, for example in this case let's say 11. So if you sum the digits of 11, 1 plus 1 equals to 2, and 2 is an even number, so that is why 11 is in this list. So all we have to do is count all these positive integers having their digit sum even. The constraints also are pretty straightforward guys, and the number value ranges from 1 to 1000. So let's get started with the solution now. So the first thing which we are going to do is create a private function, and this private function is going to return as a boolean value of is even or not. So basically we are going to pass our number inside this function, and this is just going to tell us that if that number is even or not. So the first thing is that assign the num value to another integer called as n, create a sum variable, initialize it to 0, and then let's create a while loop. Now this while loop is going to traverse all the digits of our num variable or our n variable. So while n is greater than 0, we are going to take the last digit first and add it in our sum. So sum becomes equals to sum plus n mod 10. Whenever you are mod finding a remainder of a number, then basically you are finding out the last digit of that number. So now the last digit is added to our sum. Now the time is to actually make our number divided by 10, so that now we get rid of the last digit, and now our number is having only, so for example if my number was having 3 digits, now my number will only have 2 digits, and in the next while statement we will actually sum the next second last digit to our sum. Okay, and finally the sum will have the sum of all the digits. So let's return sum mod 2 equals to 0. So this statement basically means that we are returning if the sum is even or not. So using this function we can actually calculate if the digit sum is even or odd. Now let's go to our main function. So because we have to return the count of total number of positive integers, so let's initialize the count to 0. Now for integer I equals to 1, so I less than equal to number I plus plus. Now we are going to check if is even I. So if the I value is even, then we are just going to increment our count. So count plus plus. Finally, after the for loop, we are going to return the count. So let's run this code guys. Let's see if this works with our example cases. And there you go, works with one example case, and hopefully it will get accepted for others as well. And there you go. Now talking about the time complexity guys, now we know that the for loop is running for all the digits which are lesser than the number. So we can see that the time complexity is order of n. There is this while loop in which we are actually summing the total number of digits, but because we know that in our description the number value ranges from 1 to 1000, so the maximum number of digit my number can have is actually 4. So this while loop I'll consider it as a constant time complexity, but for this for loop I'll consider it as a order of n time complexity. Talking about the space complexity, guys, the space complexity is order of 1 because we are not using any extra space in this case. Okay. So that was the video, guys. I hope you guys like this video and I hope the solution was simple yet clear enough for you. So if you do like this video, guys, please do not forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends. Do subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon for future notifications. Write down in the comment section below anything you want to say to me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care and bye bye.